Okay, well, here we are. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we're not here. Did I? Did I? No, I didn't. Okay.
Channel switched. Server group assigned.
Okay, now we're ready. And we're flying these fields here. I'm here alone today. This is early in the morning. It's my early morning stream. We all know how that goes. I start. Maybe somebody will join in on the multiplayer server, and maybe they won't. Okay, that's not what I want to do. I wanted to do this. Yep, not quite. There we go. Now we can lift that up. Let's see. I got a turn signal on. Turn that turn signal off.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay, so I hope everybody is having a good morning this morning. Me, yeah. I guess you could say it's a good morning. I have some issues. My uninterrupted power supply. The battery died in my uninterrupted power supply this morning, so yeah. That's not healthy. Not healthy at all. Wow, I am way over too far. Need to be in this furrow. Right here. Yeah, right here. So yeah, that's not going to be healthy. I'm going to have to try to get that fixed. Either get a new uninterrupted power supply or replace the battery in that one if I can. Probably be just as cheap to replace it. Probably just as cheap to replace it. I'm joined here by, well, nobody. I'm here by myself. But that's okay. Ooh, I got to do something here. I will stop this and be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, not quite done yet with this row, and got that waterfall there. I've almost driven off into that ravine more than once. And this is how we used to do it at home. And I'm not quite used to a flip plow. Somebody was telling me the other day that that the dealer near where they lived. Bought one of these flip plows. Yeah, that is lined up straight. Okay. And several years ago, they bought one, apparently, and it's still sitting there. Because we just plow this way. This is the way we plow. We don't need... Oh, come on. We don't need this flip plow. We're used to plowing this way, and, well, you know what they say about old dogs. And I'm sure that nobody is watching this, so who cares what old dogs have to say? My spot is not even in here. So as this gets wider, I'll start doing other things. Or I'll go a different way, rather. Backed up way farther than I meant to. Get lined up here, get this, drop that down in the furrow. Yeah, that's not working very well. That's not working very well either. We just have to leave it at this. There we go. Run my tire right there in that dead furrow, just like we're supposed to. And when this gets wide enough to make it impractical of driving back and forth, which it might not this field, and then again it might. No, get over there. Yeah. And the same thing here. Hey, Bull, subscribe. Thank you for subscribing, Bull. If you're watching. Oh, you are watching. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Oh, turn around. Oh, no, the wrong button. Wrong button. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that to stop doing this.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Sorry about that. It takes 2 hands to mute everything. Just line back up here. My dad could do this without even slowing down. Me, not so much. Eating your face, huh? Well, that's good. I mean, we all got to eat. We all got to eat sometimes. And yeah, my breakfast will be about 8:30. I'll be done streaming by then. So yeah, you won't have to put up with me feeding my face while I'm streaming. I have done that before. And just I do too, sometimes, especially on the weekends. Well, especially on the weekends when I order pizza. Order a pizza on Friday night and I eat it all weekend. It's a... wrong one. There, that's the camera. That's the camera I want so I can look at you. Hey, yeah, see, I'm looking at you. You know, when I was younger, I could eat a whole large pizza by myself. Not anymore. Not so much anymore. I hit that. I hit it. I could eat a whole large pizza by myself. But not so much anymore. Yeah, I can't afford to be distracted. I don't drive very straight lines anyway. That's what we need GPS for, so I can look at my viewers while the tractor's going through the field. I try to. It's not like I can actually feel the tractor when it jumps out of this furrow or tries to climb out of the furrow. I have to actually watch. And well, it's pretty straight. Got a pretty straight line going here. Let's swing around now to see, and there we go. Well, I can't. I don't think we. I raised that plow too soon. No, I didn't. I don't know if we've got one of those plows in here. And if we do, I don't know if I can afford it. Oh.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay, let's see. Nope, we don't have one of the square plows in here yet. We just got the standard plows, and now I'm going to sneeze. Wrong button.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Okay, so I ended up not sneezing, but I did have to blow my nose. So I even turned the camera off. It didn't, you know, you guys don't really want to see me blow my nose, do you? I mean, I certainly don't want to see me blowing my nose. There's the furrow right there. Right there. That's the furrow, isn't it? Yeah, that's the furrow. Okay, is that going to get this? Because okay, I'm not driving very straight again. It's a converted cultivator. Oh, I didn't look in the cultivators. Look in the cultivators. Nope, don't have it in the cultivators either. We must not have it on this this server yet. I'm sure we'll get it. And yeah, is it that John Deere? Is that the John Deere one? I think they had two of them on the old servers. Two John Deere, were the John Deeres. Ooh, almost run into that bench. That would not be good. Ah, okay. That's a pretty nice cultiplow. But I need plow. Does it leave the plowed texture, or does it do both plow and cultivate? Because I need the plowed texture so I can see where I'm seeding. Otherwise, I'd have stuck with using that ripper, or as they call it, subsoiler. Oh, okay, then yeah. I'll be glad when they get that on here, as long as I can pull it with my little 270 horsepower case. I can't afford another tractor, as you can see up there. I owe $500,000 in loan. Yeah, okay. Sure, I'm going to pay that off someday. I didn't spend any time in college. Well, okay, I did spend some time in college. I took one whole semester. I did pretty good, except for the history class. And I really like American history, so I don't know why I didn't do so good in that one. But I didn't. Crap, and I missed that. This is going to mess me up big time. Yeah. My tractor climbed out of the furrow and I didn't feel it. They need force feedback in this game for those of us using a steering wheel, so we can actually feel the field. Know when we're getting out of the furrow and need to realign ourselves. Yeah, my rows are not getting any straighter, that's for sure. Don't run into that bench. Yeah, I can't use the pedals for my G27 either. I gotta have my feet elevated or they turn purple. And nobody knows why. They did the blood flow test and, well, they didn't. The blood flow was okay. Which, of course the blood flow was okay. They did the test while I was laying down. So done it while I was sitting with my feet down, so And they don't have to be elevated much when I sit in my little van. I don't know about that. Okay. I don't know about Barney. How did Barney get into this conversation? This is the most my chat's been used in a long time. Thank you. Thank you, Bull. I wonder if it's actually working. And wait, hold on a second. I got to check something out now. I got to check something out now. Got to plug my iPad in. Ooh, it is working. I was wondering if it was restreaming or posting something the chat from YouTube to Twitch, and it is. So yeah, the people watching on Twitch can see what Bull's saying on YouTube, and vice versa if there was somebody watching me on YouTube besides me, that is. And up, back. Yeah, I might invest in Tobii Eye Tracker, because Randy told me you can mount it on the bottom of your monitor now, which is good because my monitor is the top of my monitor is way up there, so wasn't sure it would work, but the bottom of my monitor is straight ahead of me. So yeah, that should work. Of course, it's one more thing to plug in. Like my, for some reason, things aren't being recognized. I got all these USB ports in these hubs that I got 2 hubs added. One a USB 3 and one a USB 2. And they both got a bunch of ports that I could, wow, how did that happen? That I could plug things into, but for some reason they're not being recognized. Sometimes, not all the time, just sometimes. My USB, okay. My USB, no, my Xbox 360 controller is not working. And I don't know why. It's a wireless controller, and I got the receiver for it, and I plug it in, and it's just not there. The light doesn't come on, not powering up, not getting that ding 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 noise you get when you plug something in. That's what it sounds like, isn't it? Ding ding ding. So I don't know And I'm going to need that for, I think, for to get Wreckfest working somehow. And I do believe, maybe, I hope I'm wrong, but maybe I'm not, that I'm going to, crap, stop, go backwards. That I'm going to, lose all my American Truck Simulator time. Because when I logged in on this computer on American Truck Simulator, it had me starting all over again. Like, no, that's not true. I'm level 30. Not level 20. That's not my trucks. I've got a Volvo. I found all this stuff. No, don't do this to me. But apparently it did. I mean, it was supposed to upload from Steam when I signed in on this computer to well, when I signed in on both computers, my Lenovo and this one, it should have had my settings from Steam and my progress and stuff, but somehow it didn't. It had my settings from a long time ago. So now I've got a feeling I'm going to have to start all over again and work my way back up to a garage in every state and all that stuff. Crap. Find new profile pictures. I don't know. Maybe if I sign in with the World of Trucks, it'll work. Because it wouldn't sign in with World of Trucks for some reason. Would not sign in with World of Trucks. Look at that, right. I can't see. Looks right. Turn the time back down to 0 or to 1 real time, so I'm hoping to get all these with these fields plowed and seeded before 8:30 this morning. I might not manage that though. Well, dagnabbit. He does. Are you sure about that, bull? Because I certainly don't love him. I don't hate him or anything, but I mean, come on, get real. He's some person. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, dressed up in a purple dinosaur suit. I mean, Yeah, I did. Okay. I mean, I don't dislike the person in the suit, but, you know, and I guess a job is a job. We got to talk about something. So that worked for, what, 30 seconds? This really isn't a very straight line. It seems to be straight. It looks straight, but it's not. It's really not. Come on, GPS, we need you. Or I do anyway. Maybe other people don't, but I most certainly do. Yep, this line was most certainly not straight. Most certainly not. So how does my stream sound, and how does the how does it look on YouTube? Looks pretty good on my tablet on Twitch. But how does it work on YouTube? Oh, hey, say something in chat, Bull. I want to see if it actually does retransmit. I think I was looking at the wrong thing. Looks good and sounds great. Let's see if it shows up on the Twitch chat. And waiting. I don't see it on Twitch yet. Might take a while. It did not. I was sure I... Go there. Now, this... I was sure I had that set to retransmit. Let's see, okay, no, that's not where it was. That's not where it was. That's not where it is. That's not where it's at. Yeah, enable message relay between all chats. And it didn't work. Well, dang nabbit. Apparently, that's not fixed. I thought it was, but apparently it's not. I thought it was set up so that it would. Okay, this is getting to be a pretty long drive. Shorter the other way. Oops, almost forgot to put the plow down. Hope I got it down in time. Wow, white spot is just now showing up. Don't know why it took white spot to show this long to show up, but crap, we're 30 minutes into the stream before white spot shows up, and I don't know where Nightbot is. Supposedly Nightbot's in here too, but I've never seen Nightbot do anything. Of course, I don't have any users, visitors, viewers. Yeah, something like that. Somebody, somewhere, sometime, somehow. Okay, this is the last time I'm going to do this. Driving all the way over there. I'm going to switch. And when I get down to the end, I'm going to turn the other direction. So you get straightened out here. Maybe I'll get a straight line going here. Does it look like a straight line? Thanks, Bull. I appreciate that. I very rarely have anybody actually watching me stream because, well, I stream at 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm still getting some drop frames. 0.4% on a 37-minute stream so far. And I'll probably be streaming for another hour. Maybe. Maybe not. We don't know. I don't know anyway. Okay, and go this way this time. Yeah, this will be shorter. Now instead of the distance between the turns getting longer, they're going to get shorter. Whoa, 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 that's rough. Okay. This is going to be a crooked line, and yeah, I'm going over more than I need to, but I try to decide if I'm doing a straight line by the how the furrows line up behind me, and yeah, see, I just messed that up. This is going to be screwy. My lines are not going to be straight. Oh well, we know how that goes. See, now when my dad did this, he would do... No, I'm not going to do it. He'd go right about there and go... And if he didn't get it all, he would come back and do a... the header behind us. Yep, we got that lined up. Don't know how it did on the other end, but this end did okay. Even though it's not as straight a line as I thought it was. I thought I had a straight line. I thought I plowed all these weeds under, but no. They didn't stay under. I mean, you can tell by looking at the tractor that my right tires are in the furrow, but you can't feel the furrow trying to get out, or feel the tractor trying to get out of the furrow. So you don't know, and see it just jumped out and back in, and yeah, it's kind of goofy like that. Whoa, 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 crap, that's... That's a big dip there that I couldn't see in the dark. Okay, I'm still, even though I'm riding up on top of out of the furrow, I'm still getting that. Maybe this will straighten. No, that's not going to straighten this up because crap. I'm more or less plowing what I already plowed. Trying to make a straight line here. I'm just trying to make a straight line. That's what I'm doing. Look behind me. Pick up the plow. Oh, crap. Come on. There we are. We dropped down in that furrow. That's where you want to be. With them right tires in that dead furrow. And see how it works. Then in real life you would disc it, but, well, to smooth it out, but that changes the texture and I can't tell the difference between cultivated and seeded in sunlight. Whoa, wrong way. I don't want to get in that big dip again, man. Thought I was going to turn my tractor over. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Where you want to? And drop it. Yep, we got it. Got that one. Okay. Keep driving straight. We're getting it. And we came back out to where we were. Okay. Yep, that plowed all that stuff under, and now it's getting way over here. Maybe this will be straight this time. We'll see when I come back around. And this time, when we there we go. Did that all right. Made that turn pretty good. But I was going to stop and get something to drink. Okay, I'll do that. There we go. Got something to drink. I have to stop to get something to drink because, well, it takes constant adjustments. And I can't do that with my right hand because my steering wheel is too far to the left. Yep, it's too far to the left and I can't get over to the right any farther. And don't need that big map there. Don't need the little map there either. Whoa, crap, there, I got in that big... There's a big hole over there somewhere. Don't know where it's at. Well, Rechat thinks somebody left. I don't know who. Certainly not me, because I'm got it there on my Twitch, on my iPad rather. And pretty sure my spot is still here, maybe. And then again, maybe not. Maybe my spot decided he didn't want to be here either. Are you still there, Bull? Bull might not be here, but he might be too. Bull might still be here. Just, oh, he said he was eating earlier, so he might still be eating. That's the way I quickly look behind me, and it works all right as long as I'm on level ground. If I'm not on level ground, it kind of acts wonky. Yeah, something bigger than 2 meters that I could afford to buy, 2.5 meters. Would be nice to plow these fields with, but, and if you plant row crops, you have to plow it every time. Every time you have row crops in, you have to plow it. Now, you know what? I was going to look and see if I can afford to buy a header for my John Deere. No, I cannot. Not even close. Okay, well, close, but yeah, I'm not going to buy it. I'd have to buy a, well, I could plant soybeans, but yeah, why? Jeffrey's planting soybeans. Well, that wasn't very good. Didn't line that up very well. Well, my stomach says it's not going to wait till 8:30 for breakfast, but yes, I am going to wait for till 8:30 for breakfast. And this is rather boring. It's like kind of like watching grass grow, you know? I don't have something to say, which I'm trying to keep talking. No dead air. Well, there's not going to be dead air because the game is making noise, so there's not going to be dead air, even if I can't hear myself. Crap. Well, I got my mic to quick mute. I can quick mute my mic now, so hopefully I won't be coughing in anybody's ear anymore. That's always beneficial, not to be coughing in people's ears. They don't like it. Don't like it at all. And I can't say that I blame them. I wouldn't like it either. Not in the least little bit. And there's White Spot, he's still here. So that must mean Bo is not watching anymore. Probably had to go to bed, go to sleep. I think he said something about going to sleep, didn't he? No? No, he didn't. I don't see it up there. not say something about going to sleep. But that's okay. We're used to just me and Wisebot being in here. I don't know where Nightbot is. I can't check who's in here on my tablet. I'd have to, yeah, do that. Go out in the game and we're getting pretty close to being done on this end of the field. And then I gotta do the north end of the field. And then this field will be done seeding, or no, plowing. We'll be done plowing this field. I've spread lime on it. Man, that is an expensive operation. Expensive. Hope it doesn't happen too often. Because although the whatchamacallit's paid pretty good, whatever I'm planting, sunflowers, although it pays pretty good, it don't pay that good. Yeah, this. Almost done with this north or south end of the field. South end of a northbound cow. No, we're not. I'm going to try to save up enough money to actually get some livestock. I'm thinking chickens. Then I'll have to, if I get livestock, I'll have to get chickens. I'll have to get the a seed drill. And those of you who don't know the difference, there are planters, which is what plants corn and sunflowers, and you can even plant soybeans with it. I don't remember what else you can plant with it, but you can plant other things with it. Corn, soybean, and sunflowers are what we mainly have on this field, or on this map, that you plant with row crop planters. Now I'm going to have to look, because I know it plants something else. Cotton. It plants cotton. Soybeans, corn, sunflowers, and cotton. I think that's all it plants. I will look in just a second here. Let's look. Raj. I have. And it. Oh, sugar beets. Corn, sunflowers, soybeans, sugar beets, and cotton. Okay. Now we know. It also plants sugar beets, which we will not be dealing with anytime soon, if ever. But if I get chickens, I'm going to need wheat. And if I get horses, I'm going to need oats. And straw. Wrong button. Woo. If I do this right, this should be the last run. Then I can do the other side. Yeah, I think this will take care of it. Keep checking it. Yeah, I think this is going to finish this south end of the field. Hopefully. Oh yeah, that looks like it's got plenty of room left over. Keep checking behind me because I don't have the view very far back. Suppose I could expand it out a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, don't get too far over there. You might miss something. Okay. We've got that done. Now we can do the north end of the field. And that's going to mean getting awfully close to that ravine again. Crap. No, this is backwards. Crap. This is the wrong one. This is the southbound side. Whoa. There's the end of my field. Right here. Lined up. Did that work? Yeah, I think I got it. I think I can. I think I can. I knew I could. I knew I could. Oh, there's White Spots talking to me. Yes, he is. Yeah, now, you see the viewing angle there? That looks pretty good. Just about what I'd want. But watch what happens when I get back on level ground. 'Cause this is not level. This is not level ground. This is, yeah, angled to the left. Ah, crap. Yeah, I don't want to, how close I am to that. Yeah. We definitely don't want to go over that, over those, do we? Okay, that's... Yeah, I need a map. Gamepads. I don't have all my things mapped yet. Be enter or exit vehicle, something like that. Da 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 da. Dum da dum dum dum. No, 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 no. I must have missed it. I did not think it was this far down the list. Maybe, maybe. You guys are saying, yes, you missed it, it's up there, it's up there. And you are probably right, but I would feel silly if I went all the way up there and came back down again, and I know you're right now. Yep, it's not any of these things. Yeah, okay. So can I? Nope, I can't do that. Gotta scroll back up. Come on, where is it? Reset head tracking. I don't have any head tracking, so at least not yet anyway. Okay, I don't see. Holler when I Get to it. Just holler at me. Let me know that I've passed it again. Map size, open, close, cover. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Start and stop engine, that's not it. We should be getting close. Select tool, attach tool, store. Open menu. Switch to previous vehicle. Zoom out. Pause game. Select camera, crouch, toggle. Enter vehicle. Here it is. Duh. I told you. Okay, yeah, see. That's why I don't have it mapped as there, because it also okay. Undo that. Crap. You want to save changes? No, I most definitely do not. But I do want to check out, yep, that messed it up. Crapola on a biscuit. That was it. Because it's recognizing two different buttons. It's recognizing the middle button on the right-hand side of my G27 as button 15, but it's also recognizing what is normally button 0, or what the profiler says is button 0 on the shifter as button 15. And when you map them both, then you can know if I map and what happened is I had the one on the steering wheel mapped to open and close. The it's not working either. I have to start the vehicle. Oh no, I have to select that. Okay, yeah, I've got it to do that, and it's still doing this too. So, well, let me get out. Let me see if I can. Okay, let's go back to here. Back to enter and exit vehicle. Delete. And save controls. Okay. Yeah, once you do it, you can't, once you get it messed up so you can't get out of the vehicle, you can't get out of it again. It's still registering that. Whoops. And this one as the same button, even though I deleted it. Oh, I got an idea. Down here. Let's delete this one too. Okay. Okay, now I can't move my pipe or get out of the vehicle. Okay, yeah. We messed that up good. But now I know which one it is. So we won't do that. We will pipe. I'll go pipe. Okay, I just can't get out of it, that's all. There's where I was, turning the mic back on. Yeah, so I'm going to, there's two buttons that it does that to, button 15 and button 20. And I've got two things mapped to button 15, but they're not something game-breaking, like entering and exiting the vehicle. I would suppose if I tried to map something on another vehicle, a tractor, or one of the tractors, that it would to the same button. One you only do when you're out of this vehicle, and the other one applies to both. So yeah. Oh, I got an idea. Let me try something. I got an idea. Let's go to here, to enter vehicle. Okay. Now, save controls. Okay. Back. Go to here. Aha! I can get out again. Yep, okay. Got that. Got it. Okay. We're set now. We got that button fixed. And we can get out. Hello, 3 viewers. Welcome back. Well, maybe. Is somebody watching? If you're watching, say something in chat so I know you're watching and who's watching. And I can say hello to you. And interact and have something, carry on a conversation. Look back, look back, look back, and okay. Okay, this is the way I want to go. Almost got this field plowed. Then I'll plow the other. Then I think I'll. I don't know. Should I seed this field before I plow it, or before I plow the next one, or should I plow the next one and seed them both at the same time, so I don't have to? I think I'll plow the other one and do it that way. So I can seed them both at the same time. And this is definitely not going to be a straight row. Last time it wasn't straight. This time it's not straight. I'm just not doing very good making straight rows here. Trying to, but it just doesn't seem to want to work out very well. Does not seem to want to work out very well. Okay. Yeah. That was close. That was close. We get awful close to that that daggone thing there. You see what I mean by it? Gives me a different camera angle depending on the which way your tractor is leaning. This one's leaning to the right a whole lot, and the camera angle looks like that. But when I turn back around and then go the other way and the tractor's leaning to the left, it'll look a different direction. Oh, this one isn't too bad. This was pretty straight. I got this one pretty straight. So I'm not changing the camera angle from here until after I turn around. The inside view, I'll change that. Outside, not so much. Okay. And we are getting closer and closer, and let's see if we can get this up here somewhere reasonable. Now, see, now it's looking straight behind me. instead of off to the side. Now I'd like it to look off like this. There we go. Yeah, see, that's not a very straight line. That wasn't a very straight. I'm trying to straighten it out a little bit. Don't know how it's going to work, but I'm trying to. I'm a-trying. At least I think I'm trying. I think I'm trying to follow the same furrow here. Crap. Yeah, that's not doing very good. Don't know why it's not following the same furrow very well, but or why I'm not being able to follow the same furrow very well. But I'm not. We got to see those waterfalls in the daytime. They look gorgeous. They really do. Wow, that's really off, isn't it? Yo. Wonder if this button does anything. This middle button. I'll have to try it and see if it does anything. I don't know. Don't know if it does anything or not. But we got about a half an hour left. Yeah, that's maybe a little bit more. Maybe I might do more than half an hour. Almost pushed the wrong. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Wanted to glance over my shoulder, but I can't. It takes too long to spin that camera around. Let's see here. Oh, no, 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 no. We didn't want to go that fast. Right down that row. Follow that row. Don't move. Don't move. We want to follow that row. That furrow right there. The one we got on the corner, or hey, right in the middle of us. Yeah, I'm overlapping way too much. But I'm trying to straighten this stuff out. Why? I don't know. Well, I do know. So when I get done, it's not going to be, you know, still have to do half the field in a V-shaped. A V-shaped thing. No, no, no. Get back over here. Get back over here. We're maybe adding one furrow. Maybe sometimes two, like we get two here. See what I got right in the middle of my hood should be off on the corner. And it wasn't. Oh man, I didn't line that up right. See, just like this, I've got that furrow right there, right on the corner of my hood, which should drop my right front wheel right down in the dead furrow. And okay, that made a little bit of a mistake there. This should be right. See, now it's over here again. I'm still following the same furrow on the corner of my hood. So this should make this line pretty straight. I hope. We don't know. We'll never know. Because I will forget by the time I come around here. That cracking noise, that is my baseboard heaters. They make a lot of noise, and well, sometimes they even work. Like usually I'm just comfortable in here, but today for some reason I'm awfully warm. Okay, let's see if I can get this lined up. There we go, this should do it. Right there, put that right there, and that should make me a straight line. And use up the full width of my plow. Should. Looks like it might be. Looks like it might actually be working like it's supposed to this time. Okay, yeah, see didn't quite do that right. Got a little bit off, but that's okay. We can deal with that. As long as we plow everything. Want everything plowed. You know, I might just call this done when I stream done when I get done plowing this field. Because yeah, it's a long way to go. No. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work right. Let's see if I can keep this going straight while I get a drink. Not quite. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I can't tell. I cannot tell. And I like using moldboard plows because I can line up easier where I need to go till they get GPS out. That's pretty much what's going to happen. I have to line everything up by hand. I can't go in a straight line with those chisel type plows. I'm even worse about going in a straight line with them. Because, well, just because. I've got nothing to line up on. And even though I feel like I'm going in a straight line because I don't feel because there's no force feedback, so I don't feel the tractor drifting left or right. I'm not really going in a straight line because the train pushes the tractor left or right. Yeah, okay. I don't know how I managed to mess this one up so bad, but yeah, I'm not doing so much. I'm plowing over the stuff I already plowed. I don't know how I managed to do that. Get lined up like that, but I did. I most certainly did. Ooh. Okay, need to make a... This is going to be... Yeah, I knew it. short. We're getting close to being done here. I'm really thinking about plowing these two fields together when I get GPS, so I can make sure I'm going in a straight line. When I do so, when I plow them together, make sure I'm going in a straight line. This is as close as I can get to going in a straight line. And you will notice that, yeah, it's not really very straight. But we probably talked about straight lines enough. Did I mention I'm thinking about, oh crap. Wrong button. You see that? I missed that right there. Get that. Let's see if we can get around here. No. I heard something besides Wisebot making a comment. Sounded like dogs barking, but no, it was probably me going. Because yes, it was annoying. And if I drop out of the stream, it's because, well, I had a power fluctuation and my universal power supply is kaput. It needs battery. I turned off the alarm because that's annoying as all get out. It beeping to tell me the battery's dead, the battery's dead, the battery's dead. Approximate time of usage without input power is 0. Yes, that's what happens when there's no battery in your battery backup supply, or when the battery in your backup, yeah, backup battery supply. I'll get it in a minute. An interrupted power supply is what it is. And when you have no battery left, it does not work. So it's just basically, it's a big surge protector right now. And maybe that's what happens to what happened to the battery. Is I didn't notice a power surge. Oh man, look at that! I missed that whole row. Okay, I'm going to have to remind myself to do that right now. Otherwise, I'll forget it. Let's back up this way, so I can see this right in front of me. Oop, there it is, there it is, there it is. Right there. Back up until it's gone. There it's gone. Okay. Put this back down. I missed this hole. Yep. That was not good. Okay, I think I got it now. Back up again. Okay. It should be good. I should be back far enough. Nope, a little bit more. Get lined up. Drop the plow. And there we go. Got a little bit too far off there. Glad I noticed that. I'd end up with that one piece not plowed, and therefore not planted. Because I do not believe my row crop planter is no-till. I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time I was wrong, and it most certainly will not be the last time I'm wrong. It most certainly will not be the last time I'm wrong. I can almost guarantee that. I'm wrong a lot. I don't know what the deal is. I quit smoking about 3 years ago, but I still have this cough. Phlegm gets in my throat and sticks there, and I don't know where the phlegm's coming from. According to the ENT, I have normal sinus drainage, so I can't blame it on lots of sinus drainage. So I don't know what the deal is. Okay, let's see. We're almost done. And see, I must have done a pretty good job of it because, yeah, my lines must have been pretty straight because we're, I don't think we have anything left over. It looks like it's, yeah. I believe I actually did a good job plowing. A reasonable job. Let's say that, a reasonable job plowing. Well, I did until I got to here. Then it kind of messed up. No, I'm still doing okay. Still getting all of it. Not going to have to go back. We're good to go here. Looks like we just might get this whole thing. And yes, we did. How about that? Yay! We have got our field plowed. I'm going to go set up for the other field. I'm going to plow it north and south. Stay away from that, maybe north and south will work. Okay. And I think that's going to be it. An hour and 30 minutes? That's not bad. Yeah. That's how long it took me to plant that field, or plow that field. That's how long it took me to plow that field while I was talking to you. Yeah, okay. That's, we switched over to this camera here. Because, well, we can see you. I don't know. It's just the camera that feels right. That was wrong. It's just a camera that feels right when I'm closing off as to talking to this one. So, and thank you for joining. I appreciate you stopping by, and yeah, we'll see you either later today or this evening, this afternoon, this evening, tomorrow morning, maybe next week. You know me, I'm not real consistent. Don't know when you'll see me again. And that's about it. Y'all take it easy and bye. That didn't work. Wrong button. That's the right button. Okay. Instant replay is now on.